So going to this optometrist appointment, I've got an hour. Should I keep my glasses off and walk around and do active focus for an hour, or is that going to make my eyes tired? Look, I'm not going to put my glasses on before my optometrist appointment. I'm walking, so it's fine. Legal. What's the right balance to have the best vision I can for this and not have exhausted eyes? Come in. Now, what can I do for you today?
Just to check up and to see where my eyes are at.
All right. And do you normally wear glasses?
I do, but I like to be undercorrected. I find being fully corrected a bit uncomfortable. Everything's a bit too much. It's like being punched in the face.
There is research being done that undercorrection can actually make your eyesight worse.
Oh no. Not as great as I'd hoped.
This is especially true for children. They're using a lot more screens these days than we did when we were children, so undercorrecting can actually cause more strain to the eye. So it's important to give a full correction so that we don't tax the eye further than necessary.
Well, there you go. I wonder how he'd react if I told him that I think he's wrong.
It allows the eye to relax. They're actually recommending contacts these days to stop the growth of the eye.
Are they special contacts or just ordinary contacts?
Yes, normal.
Oh.
Well, no, they are special contacts. They have a full correction at the top and a weaker correction down the bottom. So they are a bit different and it stops the growth of the eye. Very important for children.
There you go.
Now, tell me. Is one eye stronger than the other?
Yes, my right eye sees more clearly than my left eye.
Has that always been the case for you? Has one eye always been stronger than the other?
Well, I only started needing glasses for myopia when I was 23, when I got a computer job and a smartphone.
So you didn't need glasses before then at all?
As a kid, I had astigmatism, but I only needed like minus 0.25 correction. So I didn't really use them that much and I didn't really need them that much. I didn't have myopia.
So when you were around 18, 20, your myopia started to really accelerate then?
No, I was still in uni then. I didn't need glasses until I got my computer job and got my smartphone when I was 23, and then I needed glasses for myopia within 6 months.
You probably don't, but you don't happen to know what your first glasses correction was, do you?
Not my first correction, no, but I do know that in 2014 I was minus 1.75 and minus 1.5.
And what do you wear now?
I am currently wearing the minus 1.75 and minus 1.5, but I did get up to minus 3 and minus 2.5 for a while there. And my last correction that I was given was minus 2.5 and minus 2. I do have a stronger pair of glasses in the car for night driving. They're minus 2 and minus 2.25.
All right, now, let's test those eyes. Okay, so 50 PG, Okay. Do you have your current glasses that you wear with you?
I do, yes.
Great. Can I just borrow them for a moment? I'll go check them. Thank you. Thank you very much. Be right back. All right. And how long have you been wearing these glasses for?
Oh my gosh, how long have I been wearing these for? Do I tell them that I've been wearing minus 3 and then down to wearing minus 2.75, 2.5, and that I've been wearing these for most of last year, but then some of this year, but earlier this year I went up in my correction by half a diopter and then down by a quarter of a diopter and then down again by a quarter of a diopter to end up here. This is my 2014 correction.
Well, obviously the whole idea about undercorrection causing worse eyesight is wrong because your eyes are fine. If there was a problem with your undercorrection, we would be seeing things going wrong by now. Quite possibly the study is funded by contact lens manufacturers or someone or other.
Yeah, commercial interests. They fund a lot of things.
Indeed, indeed. Now, do you know why you like to be undercorrected when you're indoors?
Because things are closer inside?
Exactly. Things are closer. That's right.
Also outside on sunny days.
Oh, well, yes, that's because when it's sunny, your pupil contracts, so you get a pinhole effect, which makes your vision clearer.
Ah.
But you have your -2, -2.25 glasses that you can put on when it gets a bit harder.
Yeah, -2, -2.25.
That's good. Okay, so I am happy to give you whichever of these corrections you want. I can give you your full -2, -2.25 correction, or I am happy to give you the same as what you're currently wearing, if that's what you'd prefer, because obviously it's not doing you any harm.
Thank you. Thank you. Yes, I would like to stay at -1.75 and -1.5. If you don't mind, that would be great. Yeah, but I'll get the new glasses because, yeah, they're pretty scratched up.
Right, I'll put that in here on your records as your correction, and I'll put your full correction just down here in the notes section. So if you need new pair of glasses, just come in, but make sure you let us know which pair you need. If you just want a replacement for these, just ask for your normal glasses, but if you want a full correction, ask for your distance correction. So these are just your distance glasses, and I'll put plus half a diopter for your distance. Does that, you understand? Yeah, you understand. Good. Okay, excellent.
Thank you. Wonderful.
Now, as you approach 40,
oh, here we go.
you're not even going to need these glasses. Your eyes are going to change. Not in a medical. There's nothing wrong.
Yeah, just the focal plane change.
Exactly. Focal plane. Exactly. You've got it. All right. Do you read in bed much?
I do, yes.
Yes. Okay. When you read in bed, do you use your glasses? Do you wear your glasses?
No, I don't wear my glasses for that.
Good. Okay, I'll take you out to the girls and let them know which correction you're using. I'll just explain that to them, and they can help you choose some frames.
Okay, wonderful, thank you.
The girls did, in fact, help me a lot. I went out and they asked if I wanted more clear frames, a bit like the ones I was wearing. I said, yes, definitely. So they showed me a bunch of clear frames. And I asked, oh, okay, what kind of price range are we looking at here? And she's like, well, these ones are the basic 150. And then I saw where she looked for the price, and I started looking at the prices, and most of them, especially the ones that were not rubbish looking for what my face needs, $260. I've been spoilt for the past couple of years using clearly.com.au, where I've been buying glasses for like $30. $260. The last pair of glasses that I bought in an optometrist shop were $600, but that was the first time I had to wear glasses full time and had some money behind me. So I thought, if I'm wearing these things full time, I may as well spend proper money on getting the ones that I really like. The pair of glasses before that I got from the optometrist were from Specsavers, and they cost me $50. So I thought, okay, $50 was when I was being cheap. $600 was when I was saying money is not an object. I didn't expect to go to the optometrist and have $260 for a pair of frames looking at me when I wasn't trying to be money's not an object. So anyway, the girl was really nice because I was saying, these are all right, but they're probably too slopey downwards for my face. I need slopey upwards. And she said, look, if you like your frames, we can just replace the lenses And I was like, oh yes, please. Yes, let's do that one. And anyway, so she popped the lenses out of my glasses and put the glasses frames in a machine that like traced the outline so that they can cut new frames to them. Then she put my lenses back in my glasses and I can walk out with them. And in about 10 days, the new lenses will be ready. I'll come in and she'll pop the old ones out and the new ones in and I'll have new glasses. So that was amazing. Still cost me $210 though. Oh my gosh, thank goodness I didn't get $250 frames as well. That's a lot of money. That is a lot of money. I know I've spent more than this on glasses before, but I thought I was being really extravagant, not pretty basic cost of glasses. That is intense. Yikes. Ooh. The moment we have all been waiting for. My results. All right. I asked if I could get a printout of my eye results. They printed it out. They didn't make me sign anything at this optometrist. At my previous place I went, I had to sign something to say if I did anything with this information, it was all on me and they weren't responsible. Here, I didn't have to sign anything, but the optometrist had to sign something. He came back out and he said, this printout is for the lower correction glasses that I've given you. It's not your full correction. So he wrote on it. Now, let me show you what is written here though. So you can see he's given me minus 1.5 for my right eye and minus 1.75 for my left eye. This is not my full correction. This is the correction that he gave me. This is the correction I walked in with. This is the correction for the normalized glasses I'm currently wearing. Please note, there is no cylinder correction. That wasn't by my request. I just didn't get cylinder this time. It does say add plus 1.25, but I did not get bifocals or anything, just the single correction. So it's written there. I guess that's in preparation for as I approach 40. Yes, getting a bit excited to put in some plus there, but definitely not required. I don't get that. Happily, joy for me, I got my PD. I've had to just measure it myself until now and given it a good guess, but now I have actual measurements from an optometrist. Thank you so much. Very grateful. Now you'll see here next to the autograph, the signature, that he's written next to it, intermediate to distance. So that's the correction for my intermediate to distance glasses. And he's written underneath an extra negative 0.5 and in brackets distance. So I need an extra negative 0.5 for my full correction. That would make my right eye minus 2 spherical with no cylinder and my left eye minus 2.25 with no cylinder. So since I last went to the optometrist, my cylinder has gone and my left eye has come down by 1/4 of a diopter. I have now officially improved from my starting point of minus 3 in my left eye with, I can't remember, 1/4 or 1/2 a diopter of astigmatism correction to minus 2.25 with no astigmatism correction. And I have improved in my right eye from minus 2.5 with some astigmatism correction to minus 2 diopters with no astigmatism correction. So that's 1/2 a diopter. But that's partly intentional because I've been trying to equalize for a really long time. A really long time. I think we are there. Well, not equalized, but you know, I think I've made officially optometrist confirmed 1 equalizing step. Gosh, that was hard work. And getting rid of the cylinder. That was a long slog, guys. Or was it? Have I done this 1/4 of a diopter improvement and cylinder improvement all in the last 5 months since I've restarted my progress? Maybe. So there you go. I am making progress. I'm just being ridiculously slow at it. Maybe it's just because for so long I have been rubbish with screens and phones. My lifestyle just means that I don't get to go at such a fast pace. All I know is I am where I am, and let's see how far I can get in the next year. That's me for now. I probably won't go to the optometrist again for another year, so I hope you enjoyed this update. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. I post, not every Thursday. How can I claim every Thursday when I keep missing Thursdays? I'm sorry, I get busy, and this past couple of weeks, I've really not wanted to touch any screens because I knew this optometrist appointment was coming up. But I try and post as many Thursdays as I can, okay? So subscribe and you will definitely be hearing from me and my EndMyopia journey. I'm here for as long as it takes. All right, see you next week. Bye.